Okay. Uh, Stream up. Back up. Your Sound Whiskey try to quit our turret to resume departure. Um. Uh-oh. There we go. Your Sound Whiskey try Cadex Select Center 125.57. Have a good night.
125.57, Sound Whiskey Charlie.
Well, it's quiet again, I think. Yeah, we got some people moving though. We will. What does the arrivals look like right now? We got 8 arrivals coming in. Let me pull up some traffic. Go over to Salt Lake City. I'll look at the TMU side for us. Couple coming on the Jazz. A citation on the Spain. So actually they can be on the Jazz, which is fine. Excuse me. Oof. So I am working on some new content. Obviously, I think I mentioned it already. I already purchased. I purchased the new CSS 737-500 for Wednesday stream. I'm gonna do a flight, actually a round trip flight on Pilot Edge from Sacramento to Boise and back. Just to kind of see how the plane is. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of reviews, and seen kind of what's been happening. And I've also seen some bug report changes. So kind of see what kind of happens. The hope is that they fix some stuff so it's not as bad. But, you know, you never know, unfortunately, and so I haven't really had a chance to test fly it yet, and I'm waiting for that opportunity, basically. What else? Yeah, this Monday. I'm not going to be streaming it publicly, but there's going to be a few select individuals. I'm probably going to do it on my YouTube channel instead. I joined a 5M community, Silver Lining Roleplay. I've been role-playing with them for, you know, about a month now, and so I have the opportunity to stream for them and provide some community content. And I've been kind of playing with their RP stuff because it's just fun to do, like play as different characters or whatever. But that might be coming in the future. I plan to get something set up for it. I might get some YouTube stuff started eventually if I get into it. I did purchase Adobe Pro, Premiere, and Adobe Photoshop. Kind of the basic stuff for like a basic content creator, just to get some stuff going. And then, what else? Trying to think of any things. And I gotta play some other games too. Like obviously I'll play some Roblox, man. Roblox is fun. And I also think I might do some other games. You know, I have Siege. I have a lot of games, honestly. I could do Project Zomboid stream, you know, whatever. But you know what? It'll be a lot of fun, honestly. Ooh, that's gross. I spilled orange juice on that. Nasty. Oh, we got a departure. There we go. This guy is going out rugged. And we got a bunch more departures coming out too. Control teams. Take a look. Yeah, so far so good. It's been quiet. It's gonna be busy in all sides of Denver, so we're not the only side for Denver. They have Phoenix on the south side, LA on the southwest corner, west.
Departure Southwest 22. Departure Southwest 2215, 5.6.
Southwest 2215, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb maintained, flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Up 230, normal speed, Southwest 2215.
Absolute gas, and then continuing, they have us to the west. Northeast side, they got Minneapolis, east side, they got Kansas City. So, and Phoenix and Albuquerque to the south, so quite a lot of destinations. I almost went to Denver live, but I didn't get my certs in time, so I'm thinking I'll probably go for in like a couple of years when I get an opportunity. They're all up in Centennial right now, which is sick. Man, I really wanted to go, and I almost did, but I kind of chickened out. But yeah, next year I might go to Expo. Well, actually, no, I am definitely going to Expo. It's going to be definitely somewhere closer. I know we talked about it a couple streams. I just said Providence was just not a great place. You know, no hate whatsoever, but like, I don't really want to fly out all the way to the East Coast again. Like, it's just kind of a long day for me. It's just kind of, so. I kind of just swayed against it and kind of just said, screw it. I'm gonna go to go next year. Southwest 2215, Credit Hertz, resume departure.
Correct, Hertz, resume departure, Southwest 2215.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I've never been to Expo. I don't know what to expect, man, for next year. Destinations that I saw that I requested, I requested the closest one as like my #1 pick was Vegas again. I have a feeling they probably won't do Vegas again, but it may be an opportunity. I'm hoping they do Salt Lake City though. That'd be awesome. I haven't been to Salt Lake City in forever. You know, last time I was there was a toddler. Yeah. So it'd be awesome to kind of go hang out at a place where I partially grew up, so. I don't know where they'd host it in Salt Lake City, but yeah, I'd be happy to go fly over there and hang out over there. Obviously, I'd go by myself. It's a little sad, but it's okay. It's alright. I'll probably figure out. Just have fun either way. I'm thinking of controlling on the floor and maybe doing a stream there. If I'm still streaming then. There we go, we'll send this to the center. So it's 2215, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Have a good night.
2557, Southwest 2215, see ya.
Hey, Cameron, if you need any more help, just let me know. Okay. Hang on. Oh, shit. We might be moving up, just because of the saturation in the center right now. Hey, Cameron, do you want me to take areas A and B with the Tracon? Because it looks bad to the north too. Okay, between me and you? For C and D or A, B, C, D? Yeah, but that's on purpose because they're expecting a lot of saturation from LA, which is a fair assumption, honestly. But surprisingly, LA is quiet. But I don't know. I'll hop on A and B in a second. I got nothing on the Tracon. Did he just say Los Santos, Denver? I'll take AB. You want me to drop the Tracon? I got nothing in it. No, just hop on CD and I'll take AB. So 44 is C, right? Yeah. Hang on. Send it to 44 for now. What's up? Okay, thank you. And just so you're aware, we're in a process of splitting the center. We'll get you the splits in a second. Okay. Area B3. Alright, Cameron, whenever you're ready, start flashing me stuff. I could take it. Send it to me, Sector 3, that's 1995. Or shit, sorry, wrong button. 3, 1995. What does Area B look like? Hey, Michael. I'm gonna post the... I fucking light shotted the split. I'm gonna post it in the DCC Discord for you to put wherever. Yeah, I kind of just sped run it. Alright, I'll take it.
Solid afternoon, Virgin 7 Bravo for level 380.
Virgin 7 Bravo Center, Roger.
Center citation, November 17 Alpha Whiskey, flight level 410.
Air 17 Alpha Whiskey, Salt Lake City, Roger. Holy shit. That's not good.
Center Southwest 2215, 322, climbing 370.
Alright, Southwest 2215, Salt Lake, Roger. And I probably will put you in the back. There's an aircraft that's overtaking you, so expect a vector for delay.
Hey, firm Southwest 2215.
And Southwest 2215, same Mach number.
.80.
Southwest 2215 reduced to Mach 0.78.
0.78, Southwest 2215.
Alright, well, slow that guy down. I'm gonna have a harder time looking at chat now. There we go. Hey Cameron, I've been slowing down to Southwest 2215 so United can go in front. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Setting United 816, 410, hello.
9816, Salt Lake Center, hello. Go ahead and push the jets as fast as you can. Maintain best forward speed.
You got it, brother. United 816.
Southwest 2215, turn 40 degrees right. That'll be a vector for sequence.
40 right for sequence, Southwest 2215.
I'll have it direct to, I believe it's Camper. Expect that.
We'll expect direct camper, Southwest 2215.
Hope you guys like my little light shot picture. Holy shit. This is not looking great. Oh god. Okay, that's Area 14. Holy crap.
Salt Lake departure, FedEx 599 with you, passing through 5,000.
Hey, local, local sector 3. So hold all Denver departures for now. I need to build a sequence here and I'll let you know when you can start releasing them. United 816 to set up a tan flight level 370.
Down to 370, United 816.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 599 with you, passing through 6,000.
FedEx 599, select seated departure, radar contact, climb up a tan flight level 230, resume normal speed. You can expect delay vectors. I'm going to probably have to vector you around to find a spot for you in the sequence.
I'm up to flight level 230, resume normal speed, and we'll anticipate those factors for FedEx 599.
Southwest 2215, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, plus 2215.
Just move up to the sector.
Delta 815 with you, Delta 816 with you, 350.
Delta 816, select center, roger.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 1098, oh, 370. And just here, we're having some pretty severe turbulence up here.
Roger. United 816, contact Denver Center now. 128.32. Have a good night.
2832. Have a great day, United 816.
7 Alpha Whiskey, contact Denver Center. 12832. Have a good night.
2832, 7 Alpha Whiskey.
Center Delta 7767, descending through 17,000 feet for 16,000 feet.
So 7767 Salt Lake Center, are you on a approach clearance yet?
No, negative. I haven't gotten anything.
Delta 7767, roger. Expect ILS to the runway 19 approach from Dunor. Fly present heading to set up a TM 16000.
ILS 19er, fly present heading, descend and maintain 16,000. Delta 7767.
Okay, is he going quick?
Delta 2197 with you, flight level 350. 350 inbound, Pemdu.
Unreadable, correction. Delta 7767, clear direct Dunor. Cross Dunor at or above 14,000. At Dunor, quit ILS to the runway 19 approach.
Clear direct Denor, past Denor at or above 14,000 feet, Delta 7767.
20 MIT. Actually, no. 20.
Salt Lake Hello, Delta 2197 with you, flight level 350.
Delta 2197 Center, roger.
Salt Lake City Center, good evening. WestJet 1543, flight level 370.
Frontier Flight 3862. If it wasn't assigned already, are you on frequency? Who's calling on the center?
WestJet 1543.
WestJet 1543, Salt Lake Center, squawk 2330 ident.
2230 ident, WestJet 1543.
Sir, good afternoon, United 968, ticket in 350 inbound Pemdu.
Who was calling?
United 968.
968 Center, roger.
Center Day, Frontier 3862, direct Hertz, climbing to your flight level 250.
Frontier Flight 3062, Salt Lake Center, climb of a tan flight level 370.
Yeah, 370, Frontier 3862.
Delta 816, verify your direct camper.
We're direct camper now, Delta 816.
Okay, FedEx 1098, maintain your best forward speed, advise the Mach number when able.
Best forward speed and we'll advise you on the Mach when we're able to FedEx 1098.
WestJet 1543, radar contact 30 miles northeast, Bozeman VOR. Thank you. FedEx 599, turn right, heading 270. I'm sorry, right turn 090.
Right 090 for FedEx 599.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1370 at flight level 380.
Who's calling?
Delta 1370.
Oh, 1370 Center Rider. Southwest 2215, quitter camper.
Camper Southwest 2215.
Frontier Flight 3862, advise your Mach number when able.
Yeah, currently showing Mach Decimal 73 and to climb standby. I'll give you on the cruise.
Delta 816, say Mach number.
We're Mach 78 now, Delta 816.
Delta 816, reduced to Mach 0.76 if unable.
Mach 76, Delta 816.
At Frontier Flight 3862, if you can, keep your speed as best as you can in the climb until you meet your cruise.
Okay, Roger, we'll do that. We're showing manage at Mach 78 in the
No.
higher Mach fuel increase, but I'll do that.
Yeah, I get you're in a climb, it's a little bit tight, that's all, but I'm working on it. So it was 2250, contact Denver Center 12832, have a good night.
2832, Southwest 2215, see ya.
Hey, local
Salt Lake Center, this is Delta, or FedEx 1098.
Yeah,
the best we can give you is 0.855 due to the turbulence.
So, the Denver guys are gonna have to wait because we just got a kind of a weird push out of Frisco, so it's probably gonna be about another 10 minutes if they can wait. Yeah,
Correction,
that's fine.
0.86 actually, FedEx 1098.
You said 0.8?
0.86 FedEx 1098.
Alright, man, I appreciate that, thank you. FedEx 599, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330 for FedEx 599.
Delta 2197, just verify direct camper.
Direct from Wasatch, about 19 miles out of flight level 350.
Who's checking in?
FedEx 441, hi.
FedEx 441, Center Rider. Southwest 538, approach, you up? See if someone else is working on.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, FedEx 1959 Heavy. We are turning right to Wasatch at 350.
FedEx 1959, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Hey, thanks, Cameron. That works out perfectly.
I believe you called us, and we are direct to camper right now.
Thanks. FedEx 599. Go ahead and turn right. Right turn heading 270.
Right turn 270 for FedEx 599.
Hey, Delta 1370, did I acknowledge you?
I believe so.
Okay, thanks.
Center Virgin 7 Bravo, request climb for level 400.
Stand by. I have it. Yeah. Approved, DK. Frontier Flight 3062, what's your Mach number now?
Showing Mach Decimal 78 for Frontier 3862. We can get Mach 80 in the cruise.
Perfect. Do 78. Maintain Mach 0.78. Appreciate it.
That's all set. We'll maintain decimal 78 for you for 3862.
FedEx 1098, you can reduce now to Mach 0.80 if you're not already.
Down to Mach 80 for FedEx 1098.
Okay, this is perfectly 15. Good, good, good. Okay, I actually did a decent job. We did a good job. Holy shit. I looked bad for like a hot 2 seconds. I don't even know what happened.
Good afternoon, FedEx 68 Heavy with you at 65, climbing up to 9,000.
FedEx 68, Salt City departure, radar contact, climb to level 230, resume normal speed.
230, resume normal speed, FedEx 68 Heavy.
Select center of United 355 Heavy, flight level 410.
United 355, Salt Lake Center, standby. Holy crap. That... Where... Okay. I don't see it. Point out approved, TK. Yeah, that technically is mine, but it's fine. I basically gave you that shelf. That's when I drew it out, the map. Okay. FedEx 68 Heavy, clear direct Hertz.
Clear direct Hertz, FedEx 68 Heavy.
And Delta 2197, same Mach number?
Delta 2197, we are going Mach 0.76.
Alright, cool. Delta 2197, maintain Mach 0.76.
Maintain Mach 0.76, Delta 2197.
Dude, I haven't been this fucking stressed. Excuse my French, holy crap. For a while. FedEx 441, advise Mach number?
FedEx 441 is at Mach 0.83.
Alright, FedEx 441, reduced to Mach 0.76, advise if unable.
Mach 0.76 now for FedEx 441.
FedEx 1959, reduced to Mach 0.77, advise if unable.
Mach 77, will advise for FedEx 1959.
FedEx 599, continue the right turn heading 090, and this will be the final turn, so expect a direct to camper.
Expect direct to camper after this final turn. We're getting dizzy. FedEx 599.
And just verify 090, sorry.
Yep, right turn 090 for FedEx 599.
Go ahead for the center, if he was calling 3.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 1690.
They can expect at least probably another 5-minute delay here. I have one more guy that I'm pushing over, and once I get this sequence fixed up, then you can start releasing them. FedEx 68, Salt Lake Center, Club Attain, level 330.
That's right. We're with you at the South Valley Regional Airport. We're looking to pick up our IFR clearance to the Centennial Airport. Nova 3232 X-ray.
Hey man, I know that you want to depart IFR. Is there any way I can convince you to depart VFR and call me in the air?
Yep, I'll call you in there and you'll get the IFR clearance then.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm still a little bit busy, sorry.
I understand. 32 X-ray.
Yeah, 355, squawk 3170 ident.
Oh, sorry, can you repeat the squawk for 355?
Sure, it's 3170 and ident, please.
3170.
Hey, Mr. G, thank you for the follow.
Salt Lake Center, FedEx 1098, I got a request.
Stand by with request. FedEx 1098, contact Denver Center 12832. Have a good night.
12832 in Denver Center, FedEx 1098, good night.
Departure flight 3862, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a great night.
Okay, we're Denver now, 2832 for Frontier 3862. Have a good night. Yep.
Delta 816, contact Denver Center 12832. Have a great night.
12832, see ya, Delta 816.
Delta 2197, Salt Lake Center, correction, contact Denver Center 12832. Have a good night.
12832, have a great night, Delta 2197.
Alright, off to the request. Go ahead with request. Maybe he's not here anymore.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 1691 inbound, Tango Charlie Hotel 370.
Southwest 1691, Salt Lake Center, roger.
CTP, afternoon, Charlie Foxtrot to Mike Charlie, checking flight level 390.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 2935, 9,000 feet, passing buddy.
CFEMC, Salt Lake Center, squawk 4003, ident.
4003 coming up, CFEMC.
Delta 2935, Salt Lake Center, radar contact, flight maintained, flight level 230, resume normal speed. See, this is the type of shit I love, right here.
330
I fucking love
on
working busy
resume
traffic.
on speed, Delta 2935.
Southwest 1588, checking in, flight level 370.
Southwest 1588, Center, roger.
Salt Lake Center, United 651 on the ground at Jackson Hole, looking to pick up IFR to Denver.
Stand by. United 355, radar contact, about 50 miles northwest, Great Falls, VOR. CFBMC, thank you, radar contact, 72 miles northwest, Great Falls, VOR.
Departure Delta 20 Heavy is at 6,000, climbing 9,000.
FedEx 599, Quitter Camper, resume own navigation. Thanks for the help.
Direct Camper for FedEx 599, have a good night.
Nah, you're still with me, man. And then, who is the other person that called? I didn't hear them.
Delta 520 Heavy at 6,500, climbing 9,000.
The 520 Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb maintained, flight level 230, resume normal speed.
230, resume normal speed, Delta 520 Heavy.
Delta 2935, Quitter spine. Delta 520, turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, Delta 520 Heavy.
Delta 2935, Quitter spine. Delta 2935, center, you up?
Say again for 2935.
Delta 2935, direct spine, please.
Direct spine, 2935. Thanks.
Who was the IFR request at Jackson, just so I can write you down?
United 651.
Thanks, I'll give you a call when I have a second. And then anyone else that called that I haven't gotten to.
Pilatus PC-12, 0 Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, on the ground at Bozeman, looking to pick up IFR to Colorado Springs.
Stand by. What the fuck is this call sign? Oh fuck is the
Center
call
Virgin
sign?
7 Bravo, request to fly for level 400.
What the fuck? Who was calling?
Virgin 7 Bravo.
Go ahead.
Can I get contact for level 400?
Sure, Virgin 7 Bravo, climate maintained, flight level 400.
I should fly for level 400, thank you, Virgin 7 Bravo.
Okay, hey, local 3. Go ahead and start releasing Denver departures in increments of 5 minutes, please. Thanks. Yeah, Karate, I'm kinda cooked, bro. I'm kinda not... I'm kinda getting swallowed alive right now. But it's all good. FedEx 599, maintain Mach .77.
Maintain Mach 0.77 for FedEx 599.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this because I don't need to see him. Okay, we'll go to United 651. Jackson is... I haven't got a chance to look at the ATIS. Well, just depart 19. United 651 is clear to the Denver Airport, Alpine for departure, Kickney, then as followed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 15,000, squawk 4060, departure control frequency on this frequency.
Clear to Denver, Alpine 5, departure, Kinkley, Kent, transition, climb maintain 15,000, squawk 4060, United 651.
And just verify the altitude is climb via SID, accept, maintain 15,000.
I will climb via the SID, accept, maintain 15,000, United 651, thanks.
Delta 520, clear direct arches, resume departure.
Clear direct arches, Delta 520 heavy.
Delta 2935, Salt Lake Center, climb and retain, flight level 310. I will have higher in a second.
Clear flight level 310, Delta 2935.
Thank you for the follow, Defiant Prawn. I appreciate it. Whew! Jesus. I'm getting my ass handed to me tonight. And 0HFUK. Salt Lake Center, expect a reroute for sure. I need to figure out what Denver wants. Interesting call sign, by the way.
Appreciate that. We'll expect a reroute, 0 Hotel, Foxtrot, Uniform Kilo.
What the fuck is this call sign? How is this allowed?
Salt Lake Center, good evening. November 881 Tango Whiskey on the ground at Jackson, looking to pick up our IFR to Aspen.
November 881 Tango Whiskey, Salt Lake Center, standby. You're on request. You're number 2 in the line.
Center, this is Delta 520 heavy with a request.
Go.
Once you give me my cruising altitude, can I step up for about 5 minutes? It'll be quick.
Hang on.
I'll do that, I'll wait.
I have a voice change for you. You'll probably need to make the request with the next sector here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is Winnipeg on? Negative. United 968 change to advise your frequency approved. Have a good night. Uh-oh. FedEx 441, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a safe night.
128.32, we'll have a wild and crazy night from FedEx 441. Thanks.
Oh, trust me, I'm going crazy right now.
A lot of controllers have been saying that all over the U.S. tonight.
I haven't been this busy for the past year. We'll say that.
There was a controller at the big event in New York that said, "Oh, I just want to die."
Salt Lake departure, United 4115, climbing through 7600.
United 4115, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain 230, resume normal speed for United 4115.
United 690, we'll use 360.
Delta 520, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Make your request with them. We'll see you later. Just verify that was United 690 calling the center.
Hey.
United 690, roger. Delta 520, contact Salt Lake Center 125.7. Correction, 125.57. We'll see you.
12557, you have a good night. Try not to fucking blow your head off.
Oh, I already have. FedEx 68, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a great crazy! FedEx 68, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good one.
2832, FedEx 68 Heavy, good day.
FedEx 1959, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
2832, FedEx 1959. Have a good night.
And Delta 2935, climb and maintain flight level 350. Thank you for the patience.
No problem. Timing 350, Delta 2935.
Center Southwest 1588, can I step away for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, just let me know back.
Will do.
Hey, hey Cameron, you got a sec? Actually, I'm in the TMU Discord. I can just ask Blake. Hey, Denver TMU Sector 3 Salt Lake. Take a look at 0 Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo. He's filed Bozeman of Springs via Boise Reservoir. That's it. Do you want him on any specific routing?
Taxi at Jackson Hole.
Stand by. I'm pretty sure, but I still gotta give him a service, unfortunately. Okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. Wow, they're putting them on us. Sounds good, thanks.
Salt Lake City, put it at November 3232 X-ray. 8,500 IFR to Centennial, 32 X-ray.
November 3232 X-ray, Salt Lake City, approach clock 6030 ident.
6030, 32 X-ray.
United 4115, clear direct Hertz.
Clear direct Hertz, 4115.
CFEMC, radar contact loss. Clear, clear, clear.
Departure UPS 1019 Heavy is with you, 8,000, restricted 9,000 on a heading of 340.
UPS 1019 Heavy, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb maintain level 230, resume normal speed.
Okay, level 230, normal speed, UPS 1019.
This guy flies on Pilot Edge. I recognize his voice. Hey, November 32 X-ray, not an issue, but just make sure if you're departing VFR, you're remaining clear of Bravo airspace. Your radar contact over Salt Lake City Airport IFR in a second.
Yes, sir, 32 X-ray.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that I need to do 03. That pisses me off. Net at 4115, Salt Lake Center, Columbia Team, level 390. Uh-oh.
Climb maintain 390, United 4115.
Oh, actually, one of them is... Go! Nah, you're good. UPS 1019, turn left heading 260.
Left turn 260, UPS 1019.
Ultimately, if you get them out, that's fine, because it's, you know, I'm busy, but obviously try to get the headings, but you're good. You're good. FedEx 599, contact Denver Center 128.32. Yes, I would love it.
128.32, FedEx 599, have a good night.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, so we got some flights. We got one coming for Charlotte, and we got one coming for Seattle to Salt Lake City. Thank you, Mr. G, for flying to Salt Lake City. Screw Denver, Salt Lake City better. That's what I'm saying. United 4115, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
Climb maintain 390 for United 4115.
EPS 1019, clear direct scant, resume the departure.
Direct scans, resume departure, UPS 1019.
November 3232 X-ray is cleared to Centennial as filed. climate maintain 14,000, Salt Lake City, altimeter 3003.
Clear to Centennial, climb maintain 14,000, 32 extra.
That should be fine. He's gonna be at 14. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. They're both going to MJane. Well, they're both going to... Oh, they're going to Tofu. I might not have to deal with that. Yeah.
1588 back.
Thank you. What's up, Caps?
How's it going?
In a second.
Departure Air Canada 632 through 7,000.
Air Canada 263, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb maintain, flight 230, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain 230, resume normal speed, Air Canada 63.
Yeah, man, I'm cooking. Holy fuck. Oh, we're locked in. I mean, Newark should hire me, bro. Why, is he bad? Hey, do you want me to take that? You want to take that? Go. Hang on. I paused it for a time being because I was trying to fix that sequence coming from Frisco. But I just released them. Let me see how many departures we have. Hang on. I'm releasing them in increments of 5 minutes, if that's
Center
fine
Citation 28811 is 13,500 descending 13,000 on the...
Okay, yeah, I'd really... anything. UPS 1019, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
2557, UPS 1019 checked.
Canada 263, clear right turret, resume the departure.
Resume departure, Air Canada 63.
Who was the aircraft that was calling the unanswered?
That was Citation 28811, just stating that we're 12,900 descending 12,000 on the Jazz 1 arrival.
November 28811, Salt Lake City approach, expect LDA runway 35 approach, the altimeter 3003.
3003, and we can expect, what did you say for that one, Citation 281?
LDA 35.
Roger, for the 35, Citation 281.
And Center November 881 Tango Whiskey, just looking for an ETA on the clearance.
Oh yeah, I have the list. Sorry guys. I'm meaning to get to you, but I have a couple of other responsibilities. Give me 1 second. Hey, Cameron. Okay, your control. And stand by. Discard. That's the wrong button. Can you check that, Cameron? I don't know what he's looking for. I can't hear him. He's looking for the departure something out of Salt Lake to Denver. Okay, Kaylin, I'm going to ship 32 X-ray to me and Air Canada to me. Is that okay? November 28811, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.5.
Sorry, could you repeat that frequency for us for Citation 2811?
35.5.
35.5, thanks, Citation 2811.
Southwest 1691, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
2832, Southwest 1691. Thanks for the amazing ATC.
November 32 X-ray Vertical, altimeter 3002.
3002, thanks, sir.
Air Canada 263, climb by maintain, flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, down to 63.
Westjet 1543, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
12832, Westjet 1543, take care.
Yep. Denver, Denver, Denver. Oh, shit, I forgot to tell you, Blake, we don't have any departures really on the ground at Salt Lake, so there isn't really a backlog. Okay, cool. East 15 to the boundary, right? Okay. Hey, alright. Local, 3. No restrictions on Denver departures. DK. Okay, I am now getting to the IFR clearances. Sorry about the delay. Was there any other requests, like taxi requests that I missed?
United 651 looking for taxi, Jackson Hole.
United 651, runway 19 taxi via Alpha.
19 via Alpha, 651, thanks.
And just so you're aware, I know it's busy and honestly I don't really care, but just make sure you call for push if you're pushing on taxiway.
Apologies, 651.
Yeah, you're good. November 1 Tango Whiskey is cleared to the Aspen Airport via the Alpine for departure. Kickney, then as filed. Climb via SID accept, maintain 5000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Salt Lake Center frequency 119.95, squawk 3150.
Alright, November 881 Tango Whiskey cleared to the Aspen Airport via the Alpine 4. Kick me, then is filed. Climb via SID, accept 15,000, expect 250, 15 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.95, squawking 3150 for 881 Tango Whiskey.
1 Tango Whiskey, read back correct. Southwest 1588, contact Denver Center 12832. Have a good night.
Over to Denver Center, we'll see you, Southwest 1588.
Holy crap. Okay, so we got some help there. I actually did not expect this to happen tonight. Okay, at minimum, they wanted in Blue Mesa debris. And 0 Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, I have an IFR clearance device ready.
We're ready to copy for Foxtrot Uniform Kilo.
0 Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, this will be a 4-route clearance, clear to Springs Airport, Big Sky 2 departure, Dubois transition, that's Delta Bravo Sierra. Direct Blue Mesa, that is Hotel Bravo Uniform. D-Berry 5 arrival, that is Delta Bravo Yankee, Romeo Yankee 5. Climb via SID, expect flight level 25010 minutes after departure. Squawk code 6034.
Okay, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo is cleared to Colorado Springs via the Big Sky 5 departure. Delta Bravo Sierra, Hotel Bravo Uniform, Dewberry 5 arrival, climb via SID. Expect flight level 250 10 minutes after, squawk 6034.
And 0 Hotel Fox Uniform Kilo, verify Big Sky 2 departure.
Big Sky 2 departure, my apologies, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo.
Thanks. Delta 2935, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
Salt Lake City Center, United 142, flight level 370, then it's final.
United 142, Salt Lake Center, roger.
For Delta 2935, good night. Thank you for the control.
United 4115, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a safe night.
Denver Center 128.32, thanks, have a good night.
Okay, now it's a little bit smoother now. Whew! I'll tell you what, man, that was a busy 1 hour. I'm gonna have a crazy VOD to post on YouTube. That's fun.
Center, United 651, holding short 19, ready for takeoff.
That is 651, Jackson Tower, runway 19, cleared for takeoff, wind 290 at 7.
Clear for takeoff runway 19, United 651.
Salt Lake City Center, Piedmont 241, level 300.
Piedmont 241, Center, roger. So, besides the Honda Civic...
Piedmont 241, can we step away for about 5 minutes?
Yes, just let me know on your back.
Will do.
Ooh. Now you don't need it.
Salt Lake Center, 1 Tango Whiskey, ready for taxi.
Where is he? 881 Tango Whiskey, runway 19 taxi to Alpha.
19 via Alpha, 881 Tango Whiskey.
Why would you connect? I'm, Chad, I'm thinking about this. Why would you connect to the network as "oh fuck"? Like, I get it's a realistic call sign, but it obviously is it even a realistic call sign? Like a 0 Hotel Fox Uniform Kilo, a real call sign?
Salt Lake Center, Canada, 578-350.
Canada 578, Salt Lake Center, roger.
Southwest 1988, Salt Lake Center. We're on the ground in Bozeman, requesting IFR to Denver.
Southwest 1988, Salt Lake Center, clear to Denver Airport, Bobcat 5 departure, Boise Reservoir transition that has filed. Climb via SID, squawk 4121.
Roger, cleared to Denver. Stand by.
Oh my gosh.
So cleared to Denver. The Bobcat 5 departure.
Woo! Come on, man!
After, sorry, standby 1.
Yeah, go ahead and just stand by for me. I'll call you back. United 651, center radar contacts the altitude.
Passing 9,800, 651.
Yeah, 651, thanks. Climb maintain, follow 370.
I maintain 370, United 651.
Okay, that's what I thought, Karate, because...
Center, good evening, Spirit 690 Tango at Rugt, climbing 230.
Spearwing 600 Tango Select Center, at altitude, climb maintain, follow 370. That will be a Denver Center assigned altitude.
Climb site level 370, Spirit 690 Tango.
And that will be your final as well.
Roger that.
Salt Lake Center, Kodiak 32 X-ray request.
Go ahead.
Can we get 16,000, sir?
Sure, November 32 X-ray, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, 32 X-ray.
Piedmont 241's back.
Roger.
Salt Lake Center, 1 Tango Whiskey, number 1 at runway 19 are fully ready to go.
You're 881 Tango Whiskey, runway 19 clear for takeoff, wind 190, or correction, wind 290 at 7.
19 clear for takeoff, 1 Tango Whiskey.
Piedmont 241 to set up house discretion, maintain flight level 230.
PD down at 230, Piedmont 241.
Hey, Blake. Anyone? Question? Oh, actually I need Blake for this. Because I don't understand his sectors for low. Look at November 3232 X-ray. He's at 16. He's going to Aspen via Thompson. What sector do you think he goes to? I was thinking sector 14. But I also remembered Blake said anything below 26, I believe goes to 11, which is their low sector. But I don't know that for sure. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I knew something. I didn't know if I was right or wrong. Now you're good. Canada 263, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a great night.
128.32, so long, and time to 3.
How are we doing on Denver departures? We have no departures. Well, we have 2 departures. Where is it cooking? I'm looking at the radar. Like, Denver's busy, but like, it's scattered. It's so weird. They're just, I don't know. Denver's more saturated with departures. Excuse me, sorry, than anything as far as I'm seeing on the scope. Let's freaking go, bro. New NTML's coming out with better numbers.
And Salt Lake Center, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo on the ground at Bozeman, ready for taxi.
0 Hotel Fox Uniform Kilo, runway 12, taxi Alpha, cross runway 21 at Alpha.
Taxi runway 12 via Alpha, cross runway 21 via Alpha.
Piedmont 241, I don't have an ATIS for Jackson, but you can expect the ILSU runway 19 approach, advise weather nodes on board.
Alright, I'll look for ILS Zulu 19, we'll grab the numbers for Piedmont 241.
Ah, sick. Manage stream. Alright, gas. I can kind of see what's going on. Wee woo, wee woo. 881 Tango Whiskey, radar contact, altitude.
Climbing through 12,000 now for 1 Tango Whiskey.
1 Tango Whiskey, thanks. Climate maintain, floodable 250.
250, 1 Tango Whiskey.
United 355, descent of 810, floodable 370. Someone talking to me? Take that as a no. Oh, sick. 96.96. That means that they're pushing really good. You know, that sounds really weird to say. I don't know.
Salt Lake City Center, United 1496, 13,000 climbing flight of 230.
United 1496, Salt Lake Center, roger. Climate maintain, floodable 370.
Climate maintain, flight of 370, United 1496.
I'm chilling, man. I'll tell you what, I'm having some fun.
Salt Lake Center, Pacific 5425, with you 350, smooth.
Pacific 5425, Salt Lake Center, roger. Who followed? Wyvern FS, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. I can open my chat. Oh, there we go. Is he direct Dunor? Yeah. Piedmont 241, cross Dunor at or above 14,000. Jackson, altimeter 3016.
Dunor at or above 14,000. We got the numbers on board for Piedmont 241.
Appreciate that, thanks. That's sick. That's sick. You need more? I can just fake ace.
Southwest 1988, Salt Lake Center. I think I can copy that IFR clearance if you're ready.
I'm not ace team. I'm just saying I'd be happy to work. Go ahead.
Southwest 1988 has cleared to Denver Bobcat 5 departure. Then it's filed. We're going to climb via the SID, and then it's filed squawk 41, tree 1, Southwest 1988.
Southwest 1988 squawk 4121, rest to read back correct.
4121, Southwest 1988.
Uh-oh. Rip Seattle. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I should have closed. Delta 1370, change to advisory frequency approved. Seattle is closed. See ya.
Change to advisory frequency. See ya, Delta 1370.
United 355, descend to maintain flight level 370.
Down to 370, United 355.
Yeah, chat. I did not think I'd be working this much today, let's just be honest. But you know what? It's all fun and games, man. Oh shit! I'm getting Sonic. What do I want from Sonic? I think I want a cheeseburger. I think I'm gonna get a gas. I haven't looked at my phone yet. Absolute gas. Uh-oh. I have someone at Billings. How much more do I have with this music that is non-copyright? Hopefully enough.
Yeah, Seattle Center, Pacific 5425. What's the request?
Go ahead.
Can I get 370 so I can try to get up over the flight deck?
Yeah, hang on.
Roger, up 370, 5425.
Pacific 5425 negative. Maintain flight level 350. I'll be requesting a second.
Okay, sorry about that. Yep, maintain 350.
You're good. Fucking... Uh-oh. Oh, I'm typing the wrong number. Whoops. Piedmont 241, when do you start your descent?
Lady just started it right now for Piedmont 241.
Oh. Actually. QP.
Salt Lake City Center, Southwest 4701, good evening, passing flight level 190.
Southwest 4701, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Southwest 4701.
Spirit Wing 69 Tango, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
Denver Center on 128.325, thank you, you too, bye bye.
November 32 X-ray contacts Denver Center 120.47, have a good night.
1204732 X-ray, have a good. Thanks for being here, good job.
Thanks. 9355 connect Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
128.32, United 355. Yeah.
Piedmont 241 at Denora, cleared Iowa, Zulu, runway 19 approach.
North Carolina, Zulu 19, Piedmont 241.
I always thought Denver was a weed place, like marijuana. Oh. I always thought it was. I thought it was Mary Jane from Spider-Man. That's amazing. United 690 contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Have a good night. I just found out that some of the stars in the Denver mean weed.
Southwest 1988, ready to taxi.
Southwest 1988, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 12, Southwest 1988.
0HFUK, are you doing a run-up?
We're having a couple issues with our ailerons right now, so we're just standing by. 0 Hotel, Foxtrot, Uniform Kilo.
Okay, I know it may sound improbable, but are you able to move the airplane out of the way? I got a Southwest that's coming in.
We'll be ready to go here in 2 minutes.
Okay. That's fine. Pacific 5425, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Oh, 370, 5425.
Not a big deal. I just need him to get moving. But yeah, I was talking.
And Foxtrot, Uniform Kilo, runway 12, ready for departure.
0HFUK, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12, Foxtrot, Uniform Kilo.
There we go. Ping again, come on. Not at 651, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
2832, 651, make it.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Virgin 7 Bravo, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Have a good night.
45425, level 230.
Stand by. Virgin 7 Bravo, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Have a good night.
125.57, Virgin 7 Bravo.
Calling the center again.
Delta 1553 at 14,000 for flight level 230 with you.
Delta 1553, Salt Lake Center, climb maintain level 350.
350, Delta 1553.
Everyone take a whiskey, verify level 250. Piedmont 241, report overhead Wamru.
Report overhead of Wamru, Piedmont 241.
November 1, take a whiskey, verify level at flight level 250. Uh-oh. November 881, Tango Whiskey, Salt Lake City Center on guard frequency.
Southwest 1988, holding sort of
contact Salt Lake Center 125.57, please. Thank you. 0HFUK, Big Sky departure, radar contact, sea altitude.
Passing 6,000 for Foxtrot, Uniform Kilo.
Southwest 1988, runway 12, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 12, Southwest 1988.
Salt Lake Center, American 2670 with you at 360.
American 2670, Salt Lake Center, radar contact. Someone in Kansas City is mad because they keep getting a target, and they're thinking that whoever's working them. I don't know. I think I know why there was people flying out of Frisco though. I think it was like a group fight in a streamer or something. That's why it was so annoying. Because I heard 757 spy on the radio. Southwest 1988, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Southwest 1988.
United 1496, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
Denver Center 12832, United 1496, good night.
Yeah, it's sick. Southwest 1988, radar contact, sea altitude.
Be 6,000, Southwest 1988.
Southwest 1988, thanks. Your 1 Tango Whiskey, radar contact lost. Southwest 1988, climb and maintain flight level 370.
And climb maintain 370 for Southwest 1988.
0 HF UK, climb maintain flight level 250.
Up to 250 for 0 Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo.
I just gotta screenshot this return. Yeah.
And Salt Lake Center, United 395 Heavy, climb through flow 390441.
United 395, Salt Lake Center, roger, climb and retain. Actually, disregard, just wrong.
Salt Lake Center, United 1378 on the ground at Jackson Hole, looking to pick up IFR to Denver.
Southwest 4701, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Denver Center 128.32 for Southwest 4701. Thanks for your service. Bye-bye.
United 1378, Jackson ground clear to Denver Airport, Alpine for departure, Kidney, then asphalt. Climb via SID accept, maintain 15,000. Departure frequency 119.95, squawk 4, correction 6055.
Alright, clear to Denver F, filed Alpine for departure, Kitsney as the transition. Initial climb 15,000, departure 119.95 and 6055 on the box. United 1378.
United 1378, read back correct.
Center, United 738 is with you, flight level 16,000 for 23,000.
United 738, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
390, United 738.
Who was the other aircraft transmitting?
Piedmont 241 over Wamaru.
Piedmont 241, thanks. Runway 100, clear to land, wind 270 at 5, gust 14.
Clear to land 19, Piedmont 241.
It's my cue. Oh, I got some.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 1296, 35 for 29.
Alaska 1296, Salt Lake Center, roger. Yeah, so bathroom. Organize my tags real quick. The center's gonna step away for a couple of minutes, so I'll be right back.
Denied.
Hey, you can't deny me, that's rude. Wow. Alright.
Shots on us.
Alright. United 13 should discard. My guy disconnecting.
Sorry, United 1378 is pushed ready for taxi at Jackson Hole.
United 1378, just for the future, not a big deal because it is an event. Yeah, you need to make sure you're requesting for pushback clearance into taxiways. Those are controlled. Runway 19 taxi V Alpha.
Sorry about that. 19 V Alpha, United 1378.
Delta 1553, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32, Delta 1553, good night.
If you could make money off of people pushing into a controlled area, you'd be rich. I would be, because there's Denver that simulates a ramp control, and then everywhere else in the US that pretty much doesn't, like us. And then there's Europe that does the pushback clearances with the ground controller, not a separate position. Well, it is, but it's in the tower. But the
Salt Lake City Center, this is Delta 1586 with you at 13,000 feet, climbing to flight level 3230.
Delta 1586, Salt Lake Center, climb maintain level 370.
Up to 370, Delta 1586.
I would say because of the diversity of control positions for ramps, a lot of people don't know what they're doing, so I kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, a lot of ramps are not in the US, or not in the tower, obviously, and they're also owned by the airport, not the FAA, or ran by the airport, not the FAA. So, a lot of times the controllers are not certified. RIP. Alaska 1296, cross Bear, add and maintain 17,000, landing north, the Salt Lake City altimeter 3001.
3001, landing north, cross Bear, add and maintain 17,000, Alaska 1296.
We got our first emergency tonight. Guy just declared zero fuel on a different frequency going to Sacramento. I don't know where he is, but he, they're trying to put him on the cocktail this way to Vegas, and probably not going to work. Well, I think he's got zero fuel. Interesting nights tonight so far, I'll tell you what. Correction, American 2670, descent via the Lost One arrival, landing east, the Bozeman altimeter 3000.
Lost One arrival, landing east, and 3000 for the altimeter for American 2670.
And you'd be surprised too, about pushback stuff too. Sometimes they'll get customers at PE, they actually won't know the procedures too, and we'll also have to tell them the same thing I tell them at VATSIM. It's just kind of funny, but you know what? It's a controlling network like VATSIM, or a VATSIM network like VATSIM, so it's given. It's just, it's a professional environment, so it's a little bit different, but you know. We don't get as much commercial traffic though. We get a lot more general aviation Part 91 instead of Part 121 flying. There's people yelling curse words on the radio over Denver. It's a fun time over at Denver. I honestly wish
Salt Lake Center, United 1320, and I'm just short of 19. Can I step away for 30 seconds?
Yeah, it's fine. So advise when you're ready.
Roger, just running an Ethernet cable.
air carrier up some pilot edge? Yes. So you can honestly, we can handle anything from Part 91 operations all the way up to military operations. To an extent. At least for the civilian side, where it's just like the Western US ZLA. The military has some stuff with pilot edge, but I can't realistically talk about it, mainly one because I don't know, and two because it's military. It's probably very classified. But basically, it's like any other flight sim network. We can handle anything. We can work, VFR requests, IFR requests, whether they be Part 121 or Part 91. So. Gas. Yeah, and for the military stuff, we have a couple fields. We have Nellis at ZLA, which is staffed, and we have Indian Springs, which is staffed, which is Creech. So Creech Air Force Base and Nellis Air Force Base.
Alright, Salt Lake Center, United 1378, ready to go.
United 1378, thanks. Runway 19 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19, United 1378.
Huh? To Providence for Expo? Fuck no. I wanted to go, but it's just too expensive and it's too far. Like, I'd rather go next year, because they're going to do somewhere on the West Coast, and it's easier to travel there. Just a little bit. If they do Salt Lake, I'll be very happy. We can
Delta 1586. Sorry. Salt Lake Center, this is Delta 1586. We're requesting flight level 350 instead of 370, just due to descent purposes.
United 738, amend altitude, maintain flight level 370. That will be your final altitude, and that is Denver Center assigned.
Confirm that was for United 738?
That is correct. United 738, amend altitude, maintain flight level 370.
370 for United 738.
Delta 1586, amend altitude, maintain flight level 350.
Delta 350, Delta 1586, thank you.
And I'm noticing you're going about 390 knots in the over the ground in the climb. Are you able to speed up the airplane? You just struggle in the slow bus.
Who is that for?
Delta 1586.
You say that again, Delta 1586.
Are you able to increase the speed in your climb, or are you stuck going slow because of the Airbus?
Yeah, I think we're stuck just because of the Airbus Delta 1586. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Alaska 1296, contact Salt Lake approach 135.5. Have a good night.
For climbing 230.
Approach 135.5, Alaska 1296 here.
Who is Chuck again?
Delta 9923, 187, climbing 230.
Delta 9923, Salt Lake Center, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 370. That's Denver Center assigned and will be your final altitude.
370, Delta 9923.
What's even cool about Expo anyways? Like, I kind of want to find out, but like, maybe I get bored. And pay a shit ton of money for? No, I know they were doing the Bluebell 757 demo, and I'm kind of wishing I could go to see that. Because I've been waiting for that airplane, because I want to fly the 7.5 in FS 2020. But they keep delaying the project.
Hey, Center United 195, checking in, flight level 380.
United 195, Salt Lake Center, negative flight plan. United 1378, radar contact, sea altitude.
Climbing through 10.7 now, United 1378.
United 1378, roger, climb and maintain, flight level 370. Actually, disregard. Climb and maintain 350, flight level 350.
Flight level 350, United 1378.
I'm going to restrict them because the...
Position 674, go, flight level 230.
Calling unreadable, say again.
Citation 674, Golf Romeo, flight level 230.
November 674, Golf Romeo, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain, flight level 450.
Flight level 450 for Golf Romeo.
Gas. I'm talking about, guys, I wanted to go to Expo, but like, think about it, like, it's all the way in Providence, you know. No, that's tower applied visual. What are you talking about? That's funny. They're having deals other than. What's the issue? No, they got it. Lock in. I don't even want to guess what the funnel looks like right now. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, 14. I did not hand off the airplane. I don't think he even cares because he's busy. Tofu, and then these guys are Oh. He's direct Bravo Oscar Yankee, so he's got some time to tofu. He's got 14 minutes, and then if I do... He's got 13. Air Canada 578, advise your Mach number.
We're doing .80 for 578.
Southwest 1988, advise Mach number.
Right. Southwest 1988, Mach 793.
United 738, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
128.3, United 738.
32, 128.32.
128.32, United 738.
Southwest 1988, say again. I'm gonna get busy here in a second.
.792.
Southwest 1988, maintain Mach .78, advise if unable.
Confirming Mach .78.
That's correct.
Roger, will do.
Okay.
Good day, Salt Lake City Center, Skywest 5683, leveling off 230 off of Salt Lake City.
Skywest 5683, Salt Lake Center, roger, climb, maintain, flight level 390.
390, Skywest 5683.
United 10, correction, United 195, squawk 7767, and ident.
7767, here comes the flash, United 195.
I need to put up ADA stations for Jackson. I also need to put one up for Bozeman and Billings. Call it good there. November 4 Golf Romeo radar contact loss. United 142 verified correction, same mark number. Side correction, United 1378, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, United 1378.
United 142, same Mach number. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
United 142, my check.
Yeah, you're 5x5. Just make sure you're paying attention. I don't know if you were having some issues.
Yeah, I was trying to contact you about mic issues right now.
No worries. United 142, say Mach number.
0.82, United 142.
Roger. Delta 1586, Connect Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32, Delta 1586, thanks.
Sick. Sick. Who followed? Hola 04810. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one, boss. Oh, he's military. He's allowed to be in class alpha. Or he's outside of RVSM airspace. So you gotta transition through. He's military. He's fine. Was he going to Wood Bay?
Salt Lake Center, good evening. United 2281, climbing flight level 230.
United 2281, Salt Lake Center, roger, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, 2281.
All aircraft standby. I'm gonna grab my food. Alright, we got the Sonic. Oh shit, I didn't get my drink. Alright chat, we got the Sonic. And I gotta fucking cook. Ah! Okay, I'm back, everybody. I got the Sonic.
Nice.
Select Center United 1066, flight level 380.
1066 Center, roger. American 2670, Big Sky approach, Bozeman, altimeter 3009er. Information, Alpha current, expect approach assignment in a second.
Altimeter 300, I will expect the approach assignment for American 2670.
Salt Lake Center, good evening. Delta 290 Heavy, flight level 370.
Delta 290, Salt Lake Center, roger. Uh-oh. Check chat here. Alright. United 142, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Denver Center 132, that's what E2.
Are we done at the top? The next one? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I was making sure.
Alpha American 2670, do you just want us to stop our descent at 12,000 or 13?
Yeah, follow the star, please. Delta 9923, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
2832, Delta 9923, good night.
Air Canada 578, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Over to Denver Center, 132.22 for Air Canada 578.
128.32.
128.32 Air Canada 578.
Southwest 1988, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night. Boozer 2, when you up? United 395, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night. Actually, disregard.
32 United 395 Heavy, take care.
United 395, disregard last transmission.
Roger, stay for you.
United 395, descend to obtain foot level 370.
That was 370, United 395 Heavy.
Didn't give him the descent. That almost was bad. American 2670, expect RNAV Zulu runway 12 approach from Hera.
Expect RNAV Zulu for 12 from Hera for American 2670.
In Southwest 1988, are you still here?
Roger.
Southwest 1988, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Oh, 128.32, Southwest 1988. Thanks for your service.
See ya. Cooking. Absolutely cooking right now, chat. Let's see what my... if I'm expecting any more planes. We should be on for about another hour or so, and then we'll be off.
Boozer 21 heading 301, 14 miles south of the Rock Springs VOR, flight level 430.
Boozer 21, Center Roger. United 395, contacts Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night. United 395, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32, United 395 Heavy, good night.
Pacific 5425, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Alright, 12832 for 5425.
Can 21 step away for about 5 minutes?
Stand by. Skywest 5683, contact Denver Center 128.32.
128.32, Sky 5683, have a good night.
What's the... who's calling with the request?
United 2281.
Probably not. How long?
About 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, actually that's fine. Just let me know when you're back. Keep it a swift 5, please.
Lookout 131.
There we go. American 2670 at Hera. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 12. Approach report established on a 5-mile final.
Hi, here for the RNAV 0412. I will report on a 5-mile final for American 2670.
Uh-oh. Did we? Shit. I got it, if he comes back. Alright, can y'all on 135.5 hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Southwest 3125, what was the approach assignment by the previous controller?
Southwest 2535 got the ILS 34 right, but we don't have, I don't see Jazz there anywhere.
Okay, do you have Southwest 3125, join the runway 348 localizer and descend and maintain 9,000. I'll have an approach clearance in a second.
Alright, we'll join the localizer and descend and maintain 9,000, Southwest 3125.
Alaska 1296, what was the previous approach assignment by the previous controller?
ILS 34 left, Alaska 1296.
Alaska 1296, roger, standby for that, and I'll have a turn in a second.
Roger.
Southwest 3125, cross Hacker at or above 9,000 at Hacker, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
Hacker at above 9,000, cleared ILS at Hacker. ILS 34 right, Southwest 3125.
Hey Cameron? Transfer those guys.
Alaska 1296, turn left, heading 010, intercept the localizer on a 34 left.
Actually, now he's back up.
Left heading 010, intercept the localizer 34 left, Alaska 1296.
Kalen, where is he? Shit. You back up, Kalen?
Southwest 3125.
Yeah, yes. That was kind of jank. Now you're good. I gave SkyWest as approach clearance. Yeah, he's cleared ILS 34 right. Or, yeah, I meant Southwest. Sorry. Okay. Well, guys, it's actually quiet. I'm gonna shout out on this cheeseburger, man. Wait, what happened? Oh. United 2281, you back? Ah, fuck.
Center United 1066, we have Alpha at Bozeman. Let's request Tritera when able for the RNAV Zulu 12.
Righty.
The Salt Lake American 2670 is on a 5-mile final runway 12.
America 2670, runway 12, clear to land 10704.
Clear to land 12, American 2670.
United 1066, clear to Terra.
Tritera, United 1066, thank you.
Was that for United 2281?
Negative. United 2281, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32 for 2281.
Oh, this cheeseburger's a good chat. I'll tell you what. Alright, more non-copyrighted music. No. United 1378, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
2832, thanks for the help. United 1378.
Bro, someone just asked me for a training session after live. Blake, fucking yell at Caleb. Tell him no. This fucking kid. Yeah, yes, he asked me for a session because I need to ensure he's competent to visit. And I told him let's meet on Wednesday. And he can't wait until after live. Okay. Okay. Oh god. We're waiting till Wednesday to figure that out. You know, I really hope well, he can't hear what you're saying, but I really hope he heard what I said, because I saw the DM, and I'm streaming, and so he at least knows that I'm not going to do the training session tonight. Because he decided to just spam sounds on my stream the other night. I was like, okay.
American 2670, vacant runway 12 at altitude.
No, he's fine. He's being an S1. If it becomes an issue, I'll let you know, or if Casey or whoever. Yeah, no, you're right. American 2670, taxi to parking. Have a good night.
Thank you for parking for American 2670.
Caleb, if you hear this, we're talking about you. No, we are not training you. Nice try, but no. No bueno. Yep. Guys, can I get more airplanes? Sick. Why? Why would you do that? That's not my airspace. Said me specifically. Unless you route them through all the way through Seattle on the north side, back through ZOA, then I get to work them, and 44 doesn't have to talk to them. Yeah, just for anyone that's, I don't know, listening and, I don't know, has ever asked to schedule a training session, or ask for a training session, just via DMs, just letting you know now, I'm either going to ignore you, or I'm going to tell you to look at the training policy, for ZLC, because, I wrote that policy, and I put that in there on purpose, so I don't see. Can I get a training session? Like, I appreciate the eagerness, don't get me wrong, but we have a scheduling system in place for a reason. Like, you know, it's sick, but like, no. Yeah, that's how most facility runs anyway. Don't request training sessions via DMs. Or you're just gonna get yelled at. The only real exception is like if it's like a staff member. But like, that's it. We don't really grant a lot of exceptions. United 1066, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 16,000. The Bozeman altimeter is 3001.
Discretion 16,000, copy the altimeter, United 1066.
But yeah, I don't know. S1s, am I right? No hate, no hate, no hate. We're following A1 and we're being respectful, guys. I can assure you. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I don't even know how this was allowed. Like, I'm kind of thinking to myself, there was a post on Reddit where, I guess, they said that this guy, someone reported a supervisor for misconduct because they didn't ban this guy, because he was using the oh fuck call sign. But apparently oh fuck is an actual registration. It's like a citation or something. It's a Pilatus PC-12. This is legitimately the airplane. That's... Alright. Look at this. This is the airplane. Oh fuck. That's the airplane. And I kind of just think to myself, like, sick. That's all. It's just a little weird because why would you connect with an obvious oh fuck in your name? But, you know, I wouldn't even try it on VATSIM because, you know, there are people that get offended and stuff. But it's funny. I will give him that. It's a funny call sign. I love it. Anyone staying on after 0300? Okay. Yeah, their restriction was necessary but unnecessary because ZLA had 0 planes coming out of Las Vegas or LA or Vegas area. So we easily could have sent people on the ski. And so that entire shift into the Long Star was a pain. So we had to, usually a lot of our San Francisco guys usually go through here, so they depart out of Frisco and then they go eastbound through here on a ski route from the southwest. But Denver wanted us to route the Frisco guys from the Oak Center airspace into the Camper Longs route, which comes from directly the west, which is this route right here. And it was a complete pain when you saw me get on the center. It was a complete pain to just sequence that by yourself because we only had one center controller on until I got on. So it was annoying, basically, is what the issue was. And also, it was the reason why they even set that route up was because of LA. They were anticipating a lot more traffic from LA, but they actually didn't get too heavily saturated on the LA side. Like, a lot of their airplanes are departures, and a lot of it's just stragglers going to Phoenix or Denver or Albuquerque, or Phoenix, LA, Albuquerque. So it's not anything major. And honestly, we could have definitely pushed the guys onto the ski, but it just required extra work, which is kind of annoying. So it's like a bit of a slightly unnecessary MTML request, but like, you know what? It's reasonable because, you know, whenever LA staffs for any event, we just see an influx of LA departures going into the event field or LA arrivals, and it's ridiculous. It's just all VATSIM. It's honestly insane. Like, it's pretty incredible to see. Like, you'll have an event at maybe. You'll have an event maybe at Phoenix, for example. LA has to staff up for Tier 1 support, so they have to be on. That's required. At least a center controller. But they staff extra positions because the center's going to get busy. So they staff SoCal, they staff LA Tower Ground. And then...
Denver Center for...
And then they, you know, LA starts getting... And then the event starts, so LA's on. And then Phoenix will be staffed. Everybody flies into LA. Despite being Denver on, because they have to be on. So, like, being on potentially for Tier 2 support instead of Tier 1. And, who else? Fort Worth and Houston. So, everyone's flying to LA. and it's just a shitty time. What is this song? Go.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 1033 is
Stand by.
1,300, climbing flight level 230.
Frontier Flight 781, Salt Lake Center, on frequency. I heard him, and I just called him, but I didn't get a response. I'm gonna fact check that for a second, hang on.
Salt Lake Center, Frontier Flight.
I do have him. DK.
30.
Okay, Frontier Flight, is that Frontier Flight 781 calling the center?
Affirmative, Frontier Flight 781.
Frontier Flight 781, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 370. That'll be your new final altitude, Denver Center assigned.
Final altitude of 370, Frontier Flight 781.
Alaska 1033, Salt Lake Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 310.
That's a flight level 310, Alaska 1033, thank you.
Boozer 21, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57, great night. Boozer.
This sounds like American 1693, requesting air flight clearance to DFW.
Boozer 21, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57, have a good night. The voice change. Boozer 21, Salt Lake Center on guard frequency. If you hear this transmission, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.57. Boozer 21.
Salt Lake City Tower, United 1447, yeah, LS 348.
This is the center. He called me.
He said 109.95 for Salt Lake City Tower.
1905 for the tower.
1905, thank you.
44-3 info. Boozer 21 Nordo.
Frontier Flight 781, I was just wondering, is guard 121.5?
Yes. Yeah, if you're hearing people talk on there, there's either people meowing on there, or people actually trying to get a hold of someone.
Alright, I understand. I'm gonna practice monitoring it from now on.
American 1693.
American 1693, standby. And I heard your request. Just give me 1 second. Oh, he's gonna get the Boysen Reservoir transition. American 1693 is cleared C4 with airport. Bobcat 5 departure. Boysen Reservoir transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 415 tree.
Clear to DFW by the Bobcat 5 departure, Boysen transition as filed, and squawk 415 for American 1693.
American 1693, read back, correct? Alright, gotta keep eating my food. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. Go for 3 when able. Alright. Yeah, I got it. No question. DK. See, man, thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Alright, I have met my calories for the day, so I don't need to eat anymore. I'm working on that bulk, eating enough food so I can get bigger and stronger. And then eventually when I start a cut, I can keep working out but then get super skinny and look freaking shredded because of all the muscle mass I built.
Boozer 2-1, this is Salt Lake Center on guard. Contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Boozer 2-1.
But like, I don't want to eat like junk food like this all the time. It's like my last time in like a couple weeks. I'm probably gonna eat some junk food, honestly. Just because I want to eat a little bit healthier. That'll go to Area 5. That's 16. Delta 290, contact Denver Center 120.57. Have a good night.
120.57, Delta 290 Heavy. Thanks, have a great night.
United 1066, cross Hera at 12000, the Bozeman altimeter 3001.
Cross at maintain 12,000, United 1066.
Chat, I've been thinking about some games I want to play, so I don't think I want to play Rust. It was on my mind, but I can't play Rust for my life, bro. And then I'm gonna hear people scream the N-word, which honestly, I don't want to post that on my channel. That just looks really bad. Secondly, I want to I was thinking of doing. Maybe I'll do Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is fun too, but that's more like YouTube videos, you know. Maybe. What else? I'm trying to think. Maybe some Roblox videos depending on the games. Definitely more Flight Sim, obviously. And ATC stuff. The Last of Us, I could stream it, but I've been having some graphic cache issues, like shader issues, where the models will just not render properly, and like Dina or Ellie will have like big fat eyebrows and it'll look really blocky. United 195, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57, have a good night.
One 2557 United 195. Have a good night.
Jeez, I can't type. Clear the scotch. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about SLRP. Yeah, I want to play Silver Lining as well eventually.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, American 727, flight level 350.
American 727, Salt Lake Center, roger. I'm gonna get that set up for sure. I definitely have been really wanting to get that set. What else? Fuck. This is hard to think about. So Silver Lining, so GTA. Any story games besides The Last of Us, like, I love The Last of Us. Like, it's such a great game, but like, there's only so much you can do with The Last of Us, you know? There's just one game called Ill coming out. Oh, I said I'd play the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. The Omaha stream.
An American 1693 ready for push and start.
I got another coin. American 1693, don't need to request pushback clearance to enter a non-movement area. Departure flight 781, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night. Frontier Flight 781, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
Contact Denver Center 128.32, thank you, Frontier Flight 782.
Alaska 1033, contact Denver Center 128.32, have a good night.
Sorry, what was that frequency again for 1033, apologies?
128.32.
128.32, thanks, Alaska 1033.
United 1066 at Hera, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 12, approach, report established on a 5-mile funnel.
At Hera, cleared RNAV Zulu 12, approach, report established on a 5-mile funnel, United 1066.
Salt Lake Center, hello, Delta 2759, flight level 340.
Delta 2759, Salt Lake Center, roger. Oh yeah, I probably should mention what I'm doing for SLRP. So, For SLRP, I'm going to be doing civilian stuff. So obviously for like standard 5 MRP servers, right, you have your cops, right, that do the police stuff. You have your firefighters and paramedics that do one stuff, and then you have your civilians. Firefighters obviously do, like, you know, fight fires, they do hazardous cleanup stuff, car crashes, any medical scenes and stuff like that. Police do the police work where people are being bad, they deal with it, and community outreach and stuff like that. Civilians, we kind of get a little bit of free roam. We can honestly, we get to create scenes, so we get to create some fun. So, I kind of talk everybody through it just to give you guys some ideas as to what I've been cooking up, at least behind the scenes, really, because I am required to play the game for at least 30 days before I do anything. This and then display capture. All right, so I got a few characters. So I have my home. I need to create a U character. So this is me. My U character, which is like the base character, which I can't really use. If I wanted to be a cop or a firefighter, I have to use this guy. I have Paul Burke, which is like a southern guy that like just does hang on. Back to it. He just does other guys. He has like a big truck and everything. He crashed a truck. I did a medical scene with him. He basically destroyed one of his trucks that he drove. He's been part of like a disturbance scene and stuff like that, yelling across the street, causing like disturbing the peace. See, man? Josiah Keaton, this is also one of my... Alright, I'm gonna head out the hotline too. I'll see you guys. So, this is
hello, Salt Lake departure, Southwest 350, passing 6,200, flying 340.
Oh, I'm working this departure sector. I forget. Southwest 350, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
230, resuming normal speed, Southwest 350.
Continuing.
American 1693 at Tango 1, ready for taxi.
American 1693, runway 12, taxi V Alpha.
Alpha type 12 for American 1693.
So, he basically is like a nerd, kind of like me. So he's got builds computers, works on cars. He's got like a little green Nissan that he drives around, but it's GTA stuff, so it's like Calico GTF. But he's got a nice car. He's done a couple medical scenes. He electrocuted himself while working on a PC, shorted the PSU, and started like an electrical fire. Pissed himself. He's also caused a disturbance by backfiring the Nissan that he had because he was testing it, motor swap it. You have my homeless guy, Joseph Buck. Absolute menace to society. This guy just shits in the back, like he just doesn't care. Like he'll shit and piss anywhere. So he crapped in the back of a police car. Well, first he got stopped because he was crapping in the bush on the side of the freeway as he was making his way to like Polito. And then he ended up having a warrant because he was urinating on a statue in Liberty County. So it was a role played as an out-of-state warrant. But in the process of being NCIC checked, he was pooping in the back of the police car, and they towed the car, which I thought was the funniest thing ever because it was so bad. He's slept in the back of someone's backyard and swam in someone's random pool. Got arrested for that. He's had prescription drugs. He's just done a lot of bad homeless stuff. He's a criminal. Joanna White, Karen, she's been injured and she's been arrested for having a lot of weed and causing a disturbance. Old guy, Richard Jett, Dick Jet is what I call him because, you know, Dick Jet.
Southwest frequency, can we proceed direct to Hertz?
Oh, yeah. Southwest 350, clear direct Hertz.
Clear direct Hertz, Southwest 350.
Not really paying attention. My bad. I usually don't. Old guy, he's walked out of the hospital by accident, and then, you know, you character. And then this guy's one of my gang characters. We're doing a gang scene with the ballers and the families. Southwest 350, climb and retain flight level 330.
Climb up to 330, Southwest 350, and maintain it.
0H FUK, contact Denver Center 120.47 overnight.
Over to Denver Center, we'll see you later. 0 Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Like American 1693 told us short of 12, but we need to delay our takeoff for about 3 to 5 due to our brakes being hot.
Guys, ready?
Departures, get a FedEx Delta 82 heading 280.
Delta 82 heavy, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and retain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
230 now heading, resume normal speed, FedEx, sorry, Delta 82.
Oh, one of the Denver guys just logged. Oh, they made him change his call sign. Oh, they definitely made him change his call sign. Because he was he was 0HFUK, but the identifier, I made a post about this on Reddit because I was kind of confused. I was like, you know, it's a sick call sign, I'll tell you what, it's funny. But like, is this allowed? And, you know, there was actually a second post about this too, when I was talking about TeamSpeak as well. And I guess this guy was like a controversial topic because of his call sign. And the actual identifier is Oscar Hotel, not 0H, so if it breaks, like one character breaks the identifier, I'm sure that's the reason why they're not letting him fly with that call sign. But I'm sure they made him change it for some reason, which I'm thinking just because they want to make sure he's complying with the rules. I'm not like the VATSIM police,
Yeah,
but like,
1066, turn 5 mile final.
United 1066, runway 12, quit advance.
Line 12, United 1066.
So it's just kind of like, you know, wow, that's interesting. Alright, 240, grab the ID on him. About 30 more minutes and then we're done tonight. But yeah, Wednesday stream, I'm gonna focus on getting, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. I love how I think of things and I just completely forget. Wednesday I'm going to do the
for Delta 82, what flight level are we cleared up to?
Fuck. I totally forgot. Delta 82, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, 82.
And are you on the route?
I was given heading 300.
Delta 82, heavy quarter Seagull, resume departure.
Seagull, resume departure, 82.
I keep forgetting.
Ready for takeoff.
Stand by. United 1066 Alpha to parking, have a good night.
This is parking, United 1066, good night.
American 1693, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 12, American 1693.
Sure. Salt Lake departure, November 12th, Sierra 7,500 for 9,000.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, Salt Lake departure, radar contact. Delta 82 heavy contact, Salt Lake City Center, 125.57, have a good night.
125.5, good day.
Verify 2557. Okay, I need to make sure that that was Delta 82 heavy calling. And verify the frequency, 125.57. This fucking guy.
Place Center, United 745, level 380.
Stand by. You don't do that. No. No. Everything he did about that was wrong. Who is checking in?
United 745, level 380.
United 745, select center, roger. November 2 Alpha Sierra, climb maintain level 230, resume normal speed.
230, normal speed, 2 Alpha Sierra.
Hey, Cameron.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, United 14.
Just verify you got Delta 82. Okay, thanks. He just said 2550 and didn't respond back to me when I corrected him. No. Who was calling? I'm sorry, I was on the landline.
No worries. United 1435, flight level 370.
United 1435, Salt Lake Center, roger. November 2 Alpha Sierra, direct Hertz, resume departure.
Direct Hertz, resume departure, 2 Alpha Sierra.
American 1693, Big Sky departure, radar contact, altitude.
7,100.
Chill. Yeah, you said you got a Sacramento push? Yeah, I thought it was gonna get worse at Salt Lake after that, after I finished cleaning up that push. But
So I just want to confirm that you heard us when we said we're passing 7,100.
say again?
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that you heard us when we said we were passing 7,100 for American 1693.
I did. November 2 Alpha Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Up to 450 to Alpha Sierra.
A lot of his estimations were because of Orlando Live. Shit show. They got absolutely slammed. I don't know from where.
Salt Lake Center,
but they got slammed.
yeah, Salt Lake Center, hello,
Yeah.
it's Frontier Flight 3863 with you out of runway 3 for right in Salt Lake City, passing 2000 for 9000, heading 340.
Frontier Flight 3863, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed for Frontier Flight 3863.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, mend altitude, maintain flight level 370, Denver Center assigned.
370 for final 2 Alpha Sierra.
American 1693, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370 American 27, 1693.
Yeah, it was bad because they just had an influx of airplanes. I don't know from where. I'm gonna guess Atlanta, but they had a really bad push, and also the TMU guy for Orlando was apparently not at his computer or didn't have his phone plugged in or whatever, because they were trying to reach him in the hotline and they couldn't because he wasn't there. So whenever they tried to figure out a plan to fix all the bullshit, they couldn't fix it because the TMU guy wasn't actually at his station. He was covering for someone or doing something else other than sitting at the computer. Yeah, I honestly... The issue I have with it is just not at least letting the ski guys go, just keeping the guys on the ski for that first push. Maybe if the saturation got worse, you know, maybe we could have put them on that route, that would have been fine, but they were never really saturated on the southwest corner of ZDV. Like, I get the perspective that they're playing it safe because they can take so many airplanes and, you know, all that. I understand, but it was kind of a weird decision to do that, and it was kind of a dumb decision for us because of that just annoying push that we had to deal with.
Salt Lake Center, American 1351 is going through 7,000 out of Salt Lake off.
Frontier Flight 3863, clear direct Hertz.
Clear direct Hertz for Frontier Flight 3863.
American 1351, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact. American 1351, climb and maintain, flight level 230, resume normal speed.
230 normal speed, American 1351.
We're back to radar ID. Yeah, Soup's definitely got on him for the call sign. Right, so... yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more of a lesson learned for ZDV, and also for us for the future, because like the only time we should really be rooting people off of the star, is if it's like really bad. And like it was really annoying because we only had, it was you at one point, just only you, and then when I moved up and I started getting everything, I was like, fuck, I had to clean this up. So it was just annoying, that's all. Like, it was unnecessary. Yeah. American 1351, clear to right cloud.
Red Cloud, American 1351.
Frontier flight 3863, climb and maintain flight level 370. Actually, amend your altitude, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Amending altitude, climb and maintain flight level 350 for Frontier flight 3863.
Oh wow, looky here. I actually have to sequence these 3 Denver arrivals. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, probably. This one is 30, so that's fine. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm just gonna watch their altitudes and just play it safe.
Salt Lake Center, United 44, direct Spain at 150,000, United 44.
United 44, Salt Lake City approach, descend via Jazz 1 arrival. Expect ILS runway 34 at approach, Salt Lake City altimeter 3001, information Sierra. You know what I'm gonna do, chat, after this stream? I'm gonna play on my freaking VR. Stand by, please. Southwest 350, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32, Southwest 350, see ya.
American 1351, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290, American 1351.
United 44, just verify descend via Jazz 1 arrival.
Salt Lake Center, yeah, descend via Jazz 1 arrival, ILS 34 left, we got information Sierra, altimeter 3001.
United 44, you can expect the ILS 34 right tonight.
34 right, United 44.
I also gotta post this VOD too. 3 hours. Impressive. I actually gotta hide the tag because I can't see garbage. Yeah, fuck. Damn it. I thought that was gonna work out. Frontier Flight 3863, hate to do this, I'm very sorry, but go ahead and turn right heading 180, that'll be a vector for sequence.
No problem, we'll turn right heading 180 vectors for sequence Frontier Flight 3863.
That stinks. Oh well. At least shouldn't be an issue, but if I keep them like that, they're just gonna tie and be like that.
Lake Center, good evening. Vision Jet 44 Delta Echo VFR request.
Go. Go ahead.
44 Delta Echo is on the ground at Glacier Park. Would you be covering Glacier Park, or would that be the other controller?
Yeah, that's me. Go ahead.
44 Delta Echo on the ground at Glacier Park at the FBO, ready for taxi VFR departure to the south. Yeah, the weather.
Air 44 Delta Echo, Salt Lake Center, runway 20, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 30 Bravo.
Taxi 20 via Bravo, cross 30 on Bravo, 44 Delta Echo.
And Frontier Flight 3863, turn left heading 020.
Left to 020, Frontier Flight 3863.
Frontier Flight 3863, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Climb and maintain, flight 370, Frontier Flight 3863.
United 1435, same Mach number.
United 1435, 0.80, that's our best forward speed.
Frontier Flight 3863, same Mach number.
We're going Mach 0.81 right now for 3863.
Frontier Flight 3863, reduced to Mach 0.79er.
Reducing Mach 0.79er, 3863.
United 44 at Jazz, cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
At Jazz, cleared ILS 34 right approach, United 44.
American 727, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
Set for American 727.
American 727 affirmative, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
138.32 for 727.
128.32.
128.32, American 727, good night.
See you near 2 officer, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
128.32 for 2 officer, have a nice night.
United 1435, contact Denver Center 128.32. Have a good night.
28.32 for 1435, we'll see it.
Frontier Flight 3863, clear our camper.
Clear camper 3863.
Sunday, good evening, Lufthansa 458 Alpha with US access 400.
Who was that?
Salt Lake City Center, Delta 1731, 38 for 38.
Lufthansa 458 Alpha, I'm going to be closing in about 6 minutes here, so frequency change is approved. Who was the other person that was calling?
1731.
Negative. The Lufthansa that was checking in, I am closing in about 6 minutes, so frequency change is approved. And who was the other aircraft that was calling?
This is Lufthansa 458 Alpha with US access 400.
Okay, not Lufthansa. Who's the other aircraft?
Delta 1731.
Delta 1731, Salt Lake Center, roger. And Lufthansa. Okay, I'm stepping on someone. Say again.
38 for 38.
Okay, is that the call sign or the altitude? I'm kind of confused.
Altitude, 38,000 for 38,000.
And that's Delta 1731?
Yes, on our way to Seattle.
Lufthansa 458 Alpha, we will be closed. All the centers will be closed in 5 minutes. So can you monitor the appropriate advisory frequency?
Roger that, Lufthansa 458 Alpha, thank you.
Salt Lake Center, Vision Jet 44 Delta Echo, ready for departure runway 20 Glacier Park, VFR South.
44 Delta Echo Glacier Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff, southbound departure period, wind 2906.
Clear for takeoff, southbound departure, runway 20, 44 Delta Echo.
Gas. Chat, my friend told me to buy this Chevy S10 from 1994. It's a shit box. It's $800. It's got 210,000 miles on it. Yeah, fuck no. Alright, I'm gonna close up now. I don't know about you, Cameron. Alright, test aircraft at frequency. We're gonna go ahead and start closing up the center now. All aircraft monitor the appropriate CTAF frequency. Be advised, Denver Center, will be offline as well as the rest of Salt Lake City Center airspace.
Roger, thanks for ATC. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
See you guys.
See you.
Alright, chat. That's it. We did it. That was insane. Bring up face cam. There we go. Oh yeah, sick. I didn't have face cam on the stream, honestly. But yeah, I gotta get some stuff done for streaming, so I want to get that done ASAP, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys in the next one.